A new fragrance launches today.
Yes.
The second in your portfolio. It's called Summit.
Yes.
And you were sending these to all of your supermodel friends. They would open, they would like unbox on Instagram, and there would be like their personal fragrance. And you guys, I have made it.
Yes, you did.
By Gwen.
I just
Summit.
thought, my friends are so nice, and they supported it so much, and I'm so lucky to have them and their support. And it was really like overwhelming. The support that they showed me was awesome.
Well, also, it's just so amazing when you get a new fragrance that smells amazing.
Yes, well,
So you guys spritz.
And you got to smell this a long time ago when we were
did.
doing the press, and everybody was literally walking up the room spraying Summit all over them. I'm gonna
dying over it. It's gorgeous. I mean, part of the thing is we talked about your new awesome venture. Travis will like bathe in this.
I already did. I'm trying to be tasteful, but it really smells so good. Before this started, I did like 3 extra spritzes when this wasn't even rolling.
All day, I'm like, I just love it too. And it's so different.
It's really like, it's warm and cozy. Like we talked about your new venture. It was summertime. It was the summer. It was hot in New York. I remember I was wearing like a sundress. It was like,
you look so cute.
You had the dress.
You were wearing Faithful the brand.
The brand. And not only a pretty face and now an entrepreneur, she has a memory like a steel trap, which I appreciate. Because I'm like that friend in my group of friends.
You look so cute. I won't forget it.
Oh, thank you. But everyone will be like, so remember that day, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, yeah, you were wearing such and such. Like they always say, they call to me to like remind them of like what their hair was like at a certain time in our life. And yeah, exactly. But it was like hot and super summery in New York. And this was like, when you get those like
that
the
cozy,
vibes of winter's gonna come and I'm gonna be hanging out in front of a fireplace on a fur blanket on a hot date, or like I'm gonna go home for the holidays.
It's a sexy smell.
It is sexy.
It's really sexy.
Yeah. It's very cinnamony and warm, and it smells like a hug.
Yeah,
like
what are
leather.
the notes
It does
in
smell
here?
like a hug.
It's leather, tobacco, cinnamon, cardamom. So it's supposed to be very cozy by the fireplace. Like it was inspired by this place I love called Blackberry Farms. It's in the Smoky Mountains.
So amazing.
That there too.
Yeah, and it's just like cozy fireplaces and just like that, like a warm hug. It's a warm hug.
Yeah.
But it's feminine smelling, even with like leather and all of those scents. It still smells like ladylike.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's totally unisex.
I think, yes, it is.
It is now.
It's meant to. Yeah, it is.
Well,
I made
Travis
it
has
to
made
be
it so,
for
yeah.
everybody. And my husband loves it. I love it. You know, it's like I don't think there should be rules in fragrance or, like if I like a cologne, I'm going to wear it. If I like a perfume, I'm going to wear it. I don't think there's, should be really a label on it. So it really is made to be worn by whoever wants to. Like whoever likes that smell, it's for you.
It's fluid. I love it. It would make a great home scent too.
Totally. I tried to make it a candle, but I didn't have enough time. So hopefully.
Oh my God. All right. So just do it though. Just do it.
Hopefully it won't come out at the same time as, but hopefully later I can make it a candle.
It would be a great, like for Valentine's Day, because it is totally like, that date next to the fire on the fur blanket. Of course, that's where my mind goes.
Sexy.
Sex by the fire.
Date,
It's unisexy by the fire.
Unisexy by the fire.
I actually have a great story from it. I wore it it wasn't out yet, but for the Met Gala this year.
Oh, really?
I was like, I want to wear Summit. It's like I was wearing like latex, I was like in this like very like latex gown thing. And I was like, she's a Summit girl tonight, And so I was spraying it in the car, and I went with the designer, Richard Quinn, who made the dress. And he was like, spray that on me. It smells so good. So we were like spraying each other, like in our standing van on the way to the Met Ball, covered in Summit. And I just love that memory. It's like a scent memory that I'll remember of Summit forever.
But wait, so you go to the Met Gala in a standing van?
Well, I was in a standing van. Usually I will, because you don't want your dress to get
Oh my God.
Who even knew? Well, I've
know.
always thought about people who have like elaborate headdresses.
I just figured
what
you'd
are you
be
doing
laying
in a
like
convertible?
this.
Most people attend in like a standing van.
Yeah, a standing van. I think Lady Gaga walked this year to
Yeah,
the Met
she
Ball
did.
because she had that gorgeous gown that was like, it was a show in itself. It was major.
Or like Katy
love
Perry and like
that.
the open top convertible
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
The open top convertible. That'll be me next year.
That is next year with your headpiece.
Yeah.
How
With
much
my-
baby powder do you have to wear under that latex dress?
Well, no one told me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is so funny.
So me going home alone trying to
I
take
can't
that
even-
dress off at the end of the night was very
Oh,
funny.
you got to powder before
I know.
latex.
Oh, it was, yes. Now I know.
Now you
She knows
know.
now.
I would totally have a panic attack.
I was having a panic attack. It really was.
Once I came
Because it's
how I
so
live
wet
now.
but
I was
stuck
like,
at the
it
same
was
time.
totally, I'm
You're
like, how am I
I'm
so
wet, but
sweaty?
sticky. Yes.
Like I can't get this dress off.
Oh, that is like terrifying.
Yeah.
And also amazing and hilariously funny. But
It was
once
very funny.
I was at a gala wearing like It wasn't that it was it was like a corseted dress. It was just that my hair got stuck in the zipper.
Worst.
And I couldn't get the zipper down. And I had like a complete panic attack. And I was just like, I'll put a new zipper in the dress. And I completely cut myself out of it. Like I was like, I gotta get out of the dress now.
You start panicking.
Yes.
It's like a full panic.
And as a model, when you're in like designer clothes.
Okay, we can get a scissor. Like, it'll be fine.
No, but
like,
then you start sweating, and with the latex, it's like even worse. You'd be stuck in there for longer.
I actually was like trying to get out of it, and it was like slapping me because, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like the doorbell rings, and it's like the security coming to get my jewels, and I'm like,
oh my God! And you're like,
it's like a mess.
You're like, I'm glad you're here. Please go get your friends and help me.
Everybody
out of this
yank.
Everybody grab
Because
a
they were not
side.
in the room. I was like, one moment. I'm like.
See, I would have been like, call 911, help!
Call 911.
Yeah, like it's like, is this a moment for 311 or 911?
That must have happened to you before, like on photo shoots, though, where you get like a little stuck in an item.
Many times. Oh, yes. I had another one where I was by myself in a hotel room and the zipper got stuck. And I was like, I'm going to have to call the front desk and say, can you come help me out of my dress? Yeah. Hope you're nice.
Oh my God. So you have been modeling for many years.
Ooh,
You were
long
discovered
time.
when you were very, very young. And you're still going to be modeling. You're obviously still going to be doing huge campaigns, and we will see you at the Met Gala with somebody. But you have started this new venture, building parfum, and also I'm sure there will be some more lifestyle stuff down the road. I love the lifestyle vibe of the website.
Thank you. Yeah.
So just why did you decide to do this? Like, what was it that kind of made you want to shift a little bit away from just getting in front of the camera?
I mean, I always say I love my job. It's like the funnest job. I'm so lucky, and I work with such amazing people. And for years, I've wanted to enter the beauty world. I just love beauty. Just live for it. It's so fun. And I always was like, what should it be? And then this thing came with Inter Perfumes, who is who I'm working with on it. And they, it just was like the perfect time, like timing and lighting. Like I feel like everything's timing and lighting, and
everything,
and everything aligned.
I like it.
You know what I mean? It just aligned at the right time. And we started it about 2 years ago. And it's been such a like satisfying, fulfilling project. And I was, pregnant through most of it. So it was such a fun way to be creative and during my pregnancy and, really give it all my time. Because I still model all the time. So it was a really nice time to like actually become a businesswoman and create a brand and a new chapter in my life that I want to hope grow. It'll grow and become more of a lifestyle brand, and I can do more things and create more things. So it's been really fun.
That's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
What would be your like dream thing to create?
Well, I mean, creating fragrances was very fun.
So great. Of course.
I did it.
The number one standard.
Yeah. Creating fragrance is so fun because there's so many steps to it. I'm sure you guys know that like you get fragrances all the time, and like it's such a personal thing, and how are you going to make it different or unique in this world where there's just so much to be offered? So I just made stuff that I loved and that I'd never smelled before, but notes that I liked. And so I just want to continue with that and help it grow, and like one step at a time.
Yeah.
And then, see where it takes.
And I remember when we talked about the fragrances, they're very affordable.
Yeah,
it's really
$50.
$50.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
and we're going to have a major Black Friday little thing. So
how
check out
exciting.
Lily Aldridge Perfumes Instagram. You'll get the scoop.
It smells like a
so-
$300 fragrance. Like it smells like a $300.
I wanted it to be really high end. It is really high end. Like this is a quality, like everything, it's heavy.
Yeah.
The wood is sustainable.
And cute.
Like I designed every aspect of it. I worked
So
really
fun.
hard creating it, and I wanted it to be really high end and affordable. I wanted people to be able to buy it. I wanted people to be able to buy all of them, make it where you can buy all of them. You can try them, because I love having a variety of fragrances.
Totally.
I like having them on my shelf, all the different, it's
Who
fun.
is she feeling today?
Yeah, who is she? Who's she today? Like some days I'm floral and girly, and some days I'm like an edgy woman. And I think it's like fragrance plays with your mood. It's just like a step like makeup or hair or how you express yourself. So I wanted it to be affordable and people to have options.
Which is so great. And there is a charitable component too. Aren't you giving back to St. Jude?
Yes, yeah.
Amazing.
I know, we love St. Jude.
Love that.
They're just an amazing, hospital that a lot of people know Memphis, and they do amazing things for children. And anything I can do for them, I'm always like, yes, whatever you need.
I know, I love them. I went once to do makeovers with the teen girls.
Yeah, amazing.
It was so profound. Like I can't wait to go back.
They're a wonderful community.